You know, the Holy Spirit is like fire. When I was a kid, I always loved to play with fire. It was something fascinating for me because when it burns, it has like its own will. It goes where it wants to go if you let it. So when I was getting older, it was no coincidence that I started with juggling with fire. I really love juggling with fire because I really think it showed me some sides of the Holy Spirit. I mean, Jesus said that after him, somebody will come and who will baptize with fire. And you know, like when I'm playing with fire, it is something so beautiful, and the bigger the flame gets, the more fun it is. But the more dangerous it is because the less I have control over it. I'm not the best in juggling with fire, in no means. There are many others that are so much better than me. But the thing is, when I'm juggling, it's like I come in a state where the fire takes control over my playing. And it's not that I am controlling the flame, but the flame starts controlling me. And I go wherever the flame wants to go. And this is something really beautiful because you need to be really careful. If you don't step there where you want to go with the flame hits you. But the beautiful thing is about it, when it hits you, it doesn't hurt because the thing that I'm playing, it's out of Kevlar. And Kevlar is something beautiful because it doesn't get hot. So even if it looks like you burned, it doesn't burn you. And I really think it's the same with the Holy Spirit. When you give him the whole control, when you say, Holy Spirit, you shall do through my life what you want to do, he becomes like this big flame in your life. And when you experience it the first time, I remember the first time I had it in my hands, I was so excited. It was like, oh, this flame, but I couldn't do anything with it. I just tried, and I heard, but I tried, and I just tried, and I fall again. And then after that, with the time you come in the flow, you know how the Holy Spirit wants to flow. And I think it's really similar with when I'm juggling with poise. Then you know, like the flame wants to go there and it goes there. And the beautiful thing about it is when it hits you, it doesn't hurt. And I really think that's the same with the Holy Spirit. When you go somewhere, or when you think like, oh, he wants to go there, but then he says, no, that's not the right place. It's not that he's like, oh, you're so stupid. No. He looks at you with full of joy and says, no, come on, let me guide you there. But you need to give him the whole control over your body and over your soul. And this is really like the same when I'm playing with fire. It's so much joy. And when it's really burning, the bigger the flame goes, the beautifuler it gets, but the more I need to let go of it and to say, okay, now I just go where the point will lead me. And I really think that's the same with the Holy Spirit. The more we give to him, the more we say, okay, I go now there where you want me to have, and I don't go there where I want to go, then the flame will go bigger and bigger, and it will be so much more fun. And he will bring you at a place where you never have thought that you could be. Because he's a consuming fire, and he has his own will. And sometimes with Christian, we do it like with a campfire. We build stones around it and say, no, fire, you don't go wider than that. You just stay here, and that's okay. But that's not what the Holy Spirit wants. The Holy Spirit wants that you take away the stones and just say, okay, I go with the flow. I will go now with this flame, and I will go there where it will lead me, because I know that His will is better than mine.